What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Secret Kingdom Live. I'm Ryan, and we are here at the Disneyland Resort. Right now we are currently standing on top of the Disneyland Railroad, but now that we are on, we are going to get the day started and get on some rides. Making sure I have everything packed up. What's up, Cecilia? Okay guys, so let's get the day going and let's take a look at, let's walk down Main Street and then we'll see what rides are out there. That's Minnie. What's up, Omar? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. And welcome in, Star Wars fan. Thank you for joining as well. Saw Minnie, now it looks like Mickey's coming out, making an appearance. Omar, first like. Well, thank you, Omar. Appreciate it. Still having trouble with the prism map right now. So the thumbnail that we had, for some reason, the original thumbnail did not want to download, so I had to make a new live stream. Luckily, I was able to use the same thumbnail, but still trying to figure that out. As you guys can see, the 70th, they have all this stuff out for the 70th anniversary that is coming up next week, Friday. So we will actually be here next week, so make sure to tune in because we will be seeing the new Paint the Night Parade as well as seeing the firework display. So you do not want to miss out on that. So let's see what the wait times look like as we continue. Actually, no, I'll pull over here. Well, welcome in, Omar from Interlomas. Thank you so much for joining us today. Looks like Autopia's only 10 minutes. Let's head over that way. Start the live stream off with that. And then from there, we can continue on to see what is short. But to make sure to make a swing by the castle in order to see all the new 70th anniversary stuff. One thing I gotta say, guys, that it is currently really hot out today. Right now it is 88 degrees, and I was checking in with security. We were talking about that, and security, the guy that was doing the security, he said, "Oh, that's nothing. We're supposed to get 93 tomorrow." So if anybody is coming down to the park tomorrow or being in the Anaheim area, be prepared for hot weather. We're doing well, Star Wars fan. Thank you for asking. And happy Friday to you as well. So right off the bat, guys, Brittany is not here with me today. It's just going to be me running solo. Brittany had something to do, but she will be back with us on Tuesday. But she is currently in the chat right now, so if anybody wants to drop in and say hello to Brittany, you can do so. Land. One thing is that a lot of these indoor rides are going to be very crowded because it is so hot out. So maybe I'll just wait to do the indoor rides last or when it's nighttime, and then do the outdoor rides right now because those are likely going to be less. Sorry, I said 93. Yep, 93 degrees. So. Like I said, if you are coming out to the park, make sure to prepare, wear that sunscreen, drink that water. Two of the things that I failed to do. Omar, excellent weekend mod in chat, friends. Awesome. That's good to hear. I walked by one of the, what was it, the store. I didn't even walk close to the store and exit, and I could feel the air conditioner coming out. Another mistake I made was wearing long sleeves and pants. Hopefully it's not too bright, or it's not too hot for too much longer, or the sun goes down fairly soon, because I'm currently baking. Brittany, what do you say? Link to what? Oh, maybe I said link earlier. Maybe I was talking about I was talking about how I'm having trouble with the Prism app, and the other thumbnail didn't go through, so I had to restart a new link. Maybe that's what I was talking about. Guys, starting off the night with Autopia. Is that 10 minutes? That's not 10 minutes. Yeah, never mind. You know what? That's not 10 minutes. Me and Brittany went on that line last time we were here, and it was like 35 minutes. So maybe when it's later, we'll get on that. But we're trying to take advantage of any short ride times. Maybe the call, let me go walk over to Critter Country, because Pooh Bear's only 10 minutes. Try to see if there's anything short in Fantasyland. Actually, you know what? We haven't gone to Fantasyland in a while. Let's go to Fantasyland. Snow White and Pinocchio are only 15 minutes, so let's take advantage of their short wait times. It's probably like one of the worst surprise to go on right now, is because it's so hot, is Finding Nemo, because you are down there and it's kind of stuffy. If you have a window, like in your window, that'll blow in your face, but other than that, that's not too much. So I gotta imagine that going on that ride right now wouldn't be too pleasant. What Star was trying to say? What ride are going on? We're not going to go. Don't go on Finding Nemo right now, guys. That is probably the worst ride to go on. It's so hot. Yeah, welcome into everybody who is with us. We do appreciate you guys hopping on. You guys can see right now that the Matterhorn is currently being refurbished. Got this wall up, surrounding the whole entire exterior of the ride. You guys can see that wall is up. Omar, I have no idea, my friend. Oh guys, I know we showed this in the last live stream, but for those of you who don't know, you can actually find Nemo out here between Autopia and the Matterhorn. If you guys look, you'll see the outline of Nemo. It's kind of hard to see, but if you guys look closely, you can see the outline of Nemo. Little fun little hidden, well, not hidden Mickey, similar to a hidden Mickey. It's a hidden Finding Nemo. So if you ever want to find Nemo, he's out here between Autopia and Matterhorn. Thank you. Like, yes, please like Omar said, please like. And yeah, that is awesome, Cecilia. Yeah. Okay, not they don't only have hidden Mickeys out here; they have finding hidden Nemos. Okay, Omar, well, thank you for joining us, and hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay guys, so depending on which one's shorter, we haven't gone on either. We're gonna go on either either one of these rides in Fantasyland. Preferably either Snow White or Pinocchio, but usually Peter Pan's kind of long, so that's why I'm not saying Peter Pan. I'd love to go on it, but usually the line's like excess of 40 minutes. What's up, Von Lee? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, no, wait.
Snow White doesn't look too bad. Let's head over to Snow White. Well, what's up, Natalie? Thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Line doesn't look too bad. As long as the line's not going outside.
Peter Pan first! Peter Pan first!
They could. Oh no, Natalie started here though. You guys can see Fantasyland's a little busy right now. So I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but if you look above Snow White's Enchanted Wish ride, there's going to be a window right there, and in that window you will periodically see the Evil Queen peering out and looking over Fantasyland. It's easier to see when it's nighttime because there's a red glow behind her, but that's the window that she peers out of. What's up, Jared? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there she is. You guys can see it right there. She is peering out to look over Fantasyland. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, so you can find the Evil Queen here in Fantasyland if you look above in Snow White's Enchanted Ride. I want to say what's up, Jared? What's up, Jared? Thanks for joining us. We are currently in line for Snow White. If you like learning all these Disneyland fun facts, click that like and subscribe button. Well, thank you, Jared. Much appreciated. I think they're calling you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we try to share those Disney facts, Cecilia. Appreciate you being here. And welcome to Rainbow Disney. Thank you for joining us. We are having magical time. We're actually just starting the live stream off, so a lot of magical time, magical fun to come. So hot out here, guys. Been And now we're going to be inside this little tunnel.
Like, it was okay, but it wasn't like, it wasn't wild ride. About what? A little person. There was a regular, like...
So there's going to be a little like jail cell over here on the other side of this wall, guys. And in there, there's times that a lot of people throw money in there. So we'll see if anybody threw anything in there. Thank you very much, Rainbow Disney, for dropping down our membership emojis. Appreciate that. See some coins, see some dollar bills, guys. But not seeing. I think one time we saw like a 20 or 100 in here, so this does tend to get a lot of large bills. I wouldn't think of this being one of the places where a lot of people tend to throw money, but hey, I guess they decided to make it. A lot of ones. Source fan, is the park crowded? A little bit. It's not too bad right now, but as the night goes on, I expect it to be more crowded, but we'll see. What's up, Amy? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you guys seen this before, but if you look above on over Peter Pan, you have a wind dial, and it's actually the crocodile from Peter Pan. For those in the chat, do you guys know what the crocodile's name is? Little trivia question. Oh, you're good? That's good, Amy. Good to hear. Glad you're able to join us on our live stream today. What's up, Dan? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you guys ever noticed, but if you're ever in line, look at the pillars, and on the pillars you will see that there's a pattern, and that pattern is actually copied from the pie pastry that Snow White makes in the movie. Get a little closer, I'll show you guys. You guys can see. And it's on most of these pillars too, so it's not just that pillar. Well, thank you, Rainbow Disney. Much appreciated. Yes, please like and subscribe if you have not yet. Oh, yeah, whistle while you work. It's too hot out here to whistle. Thank you, Omar. Yes, please like, and thank you, Rainbow Disney. Please, yes, thank you for tuning in. Welcome into everybody. Glad you guys are here to join us on a Disneyland Live on a Friday night. Stars fan said, which one do you prefer, the new or the old Snow White? I actually have not seen the new Snow White, so we can only go off of what we know from the old Snow White. What's up, Paul? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. glad to hear that. Glad that you guys are all here to join us. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Dan, who's excited for the Small World coming back? Yes, we are. It's actually, I believe May 13th is when it's supposed to be coming back. So excited for that. Yes, Paul, it is actually a busy day here at the park. Not the wait times don't reflect that yet, but as you look around, it is very busy out here. So. Very cool, I'm jealous. Almost our turn, guys. Let's see our new pass holders magnet comes out. Okay, cool. Do you know what it's going to be, Dan? What the magnet's supposed to be? My sister went on Pooh ride for the first time yesterday. She liked it. That's awesome. There's such a big difference between our Winnie the Pooh ride and your guys' Winnie the Pooh ride. For instance, like we mentioned before, the vehicles that you ride in, ours is a honeycomb, your guys is a honey pot. You guys have an interactive queue, we don't have one. However, ours does have a psychedelic ticker on it. That's the only ticker that, we're the only park that has that, so we do have something. Dan, I think it's lipstick. Okay, cool. You have to show it to us. Yeah, we need the honey wall on ours. Fortunately, we do not have the honey wall.
Para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, y también ojo alerta con la malvada reina.
Looks like we'll be getting sleepy, maybe?
Unpack to see Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat. Keep your head, arms, feet, and legs inside. And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Thank you. Thank you. That's your first ride today. Yep, yeah, it's just me.
They'll bring a poison apple for Snow White.
I'm home, I'm home.
Thank you. That was quick. Welcome into everybody who's with us. We appreciate you guys here. Yeah, Dan, it's just actually me today. Brittany had something that she had to do, so. We're riding solo, but Brittany is in the chat though, so it's not really riding solo. It's more like she's co-piloting from their location. Let's go try on Pinocchio. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Welcome into everybody. Appreciate you guys all being here. I hear you have to pull something strings to get on Pinocchio. You know, we might have the right connections. You know. We're just gonna let our conscience guide us. Dan, did you show up to 70th displays? I showed up late. Not all of them. There's a couple that we're going to show. I'll show them later. A couple of them on the castle, a couple of them down Main Street. So we kind of sped through just to be able to get over here on some rides. So we'll go do more greater detail of the 70th anniversary and stuff. Who's excited for 70th? We are. 70th anniversary is coming up next week, so we're gonna have some fun there. See some new parades, see some new firework displays, and then we have a couple new projection shows as well. So we have a lot of stuff in store for the 70th. So we are looking forward to that. Yep, 1 week, Jared, 1 week. Let's go. Not too far away. Of course, whenever you're looking forward to something, that just means that the time's going to go by slowly until it comes. But it's okay. We're going to be coming back here on live on Tuesday, so we're going to get one more look at what the park is going to look like before the 70th. But as the time gets closer, a lot of displays, a lot of the different merchandise, and a lot of the different other stuff is going to be getting put out slowly. So we have lots to look forward to.
Traveling with children, be sure to watch it. Well, looks like your car is on the way.
Cool. My sister is asking me to get some stuff in there in July, so go on vacation or Disney shopping. Make sure if you're going to get any shopping done, if you don't want to miss any time at the park, we do have our park that stays open till 1 hour after the park closing time. So if there is some stuff you want to get, you can wait. If you're willing to wait, you can still get the stuff, and you don't have to miss any of the day stuff or the rides or anything. The only disappointing when is Walt show isn't until July. Yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see how they do the Walt show, because it's going to be switching off with the Link 3 modes with Mr. Lincoln. So it's going to be one of those where it's where they kind of switch off. So we'll see what it's like. Of course, not until it happens will we know. Do we have time to see Crush or Turtle today? We can see. If not, then we will be try to get a video out. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I think so, Jared. I don't know if that's the case, if they're going to be doing that. But if they do switch off, hopefully they do a lot of or I should say that the Walt Disney one's going to be very popular. So we'll see. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that. I'm hoping today that we get to see Fantasmic. We don't really get to see Fantasmic that often because we're usually on different rides, but maybe today we'll be able to get a good spot to go see it. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. What did you guys in the chat think of the live action of Pinocchio? Did you guys think it was good? Or did you think the original, the cartoon version was better? For me, I enjoyed I think it's always going to be the cartoon versions are better. But the one movie I gotta say that was good and it was close, it was good movie and it was close to the original was the Aladdin movie. Maybe that's like the best live action movie I've seen. Yes, fantastic. You guys need an auditorium. Well, Dan, we just actually only use the Rivers of America. Rivers of America is suffice for us. But it'd be nice to be able to sit down and see it though. So that's the only thing that's missing, seats. But of course, the viewing area is like a walkway, so you can't really put seats down.
Hello, friends.
Jungle Book was pretty good too, Dan. I thought so as well.
Remember to stay seated.
The Jungle Book, Lion King wasn't that bad, but yeah, like I say, Aladdin was probably the best in my opinion.
If you need anything, just give them a whistle.
Para que disfruten de un viaje seguro, por favor, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos.
Thank you. Thank you. Maybe a dining package for Fantasmic. Yeah, well, Dan, I'll talk about it after.
For me, you are making lots of money.
Wait for me!
You've had your fun. Now pause for me. Get them price.
I want to go. I want to go home.
Hurry! Let's get out of here!
looks going somewhere. Watch out! Let's go!
On your way now.
Probably my favorite effect, guys.
I'm so happy.
Big deal. Okay, guys. I think I saw somebody come in. Welcome in, Heather. Thank you for joining us. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, we're trying to see if we can get over to Winnie the Pooh. If not today, on the next live stream for sure. But I was actually thinking about looking at the wait times, and if that's short, I was actually one of the ones that I was considering. So, the ending of the live action, Laddie kills me, Jafar turning all his friends into nothing and becoming a giant. Giant snake was so cool versus a bird chasing them. Yeah, definitely. I think they kind of not messed up, but I think a lot of people would have appreciated the snake more, like that snake scene. Walt's wife Lillian and other family members never wanted to see a 12-8 figure, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what they. I know that a lot of the dialogue that he has is going to be based off of some of the stuff they have in the Walt Disney Archives. So we'll see how that turns out. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys ever noticed this, but if you look at above a Bippity Boppity Boutique, if you look up here, here's Captain Hook, and here is Mr. Smead. I believe they also had one of like a Nana. Oh, here's also the crocodile. But I believe the one that was supposed to be a Nana got covered up, but you guys can see. Little throwback. If you do the dining packet, the Rancho Del Nago near One Thunder is fairly priced and good food. Okay, yeah, Dan, I'm not sure if you're interested in that, but maybe you want to look into getting a dining package for Fantasmic because you get a good view. Of course, there's ways around having to pay, and you could just walk up and try to get a good view. But if you want to guarantee good view, that's actually a good thing to try to do is dining package. Maybe a blogger told me that all but one family member approves of a Walt 8 figure. I know Walt didn't want to be a character, but after the partner statue, it was kind of over. We'll see. Definitely we'll see. Oh, I can pull over here, guys. I'll show you guys. Why is Pinocchio still in line? Still made of wood at the end? I'm not sure. You guys can see the 70th anniversary up here. 70th anniversary. I'm not sure if that's a plaque. I wouldn't say it's a banner. It's more like a plaque. Okay, guys. And then I'll show you guys a front view. That's a closer view up, but let me show you guys what it looks like. What's up, guys? Show you guys what it looks like from the front. So this is what it looks like in the front, guys. Let's see. Let me check the wait time, guys, or the app for wait times. But appreciate you guys all being here. Glad you guys are here to join us. If you guys have not yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Helps us out a bunch. Winnie the Pooh's only 15 minutes. And then Haunted Mansion's 30. So maybe we can do Winnie the Pooh and then Haunted Mansion. What's up, Josh? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Hello from Boston. Which Disneyland are you at? We are currently at Disneyland, Anaheim, California. But yeah, glad that you can join us on this live stream. So let's go into Frontierland. Make it easier. Well, so for those of you who don't know, our Adventureland is the most narrow land out of all the Disney parks. Once they saw that the Disney California land, Adventureland, was very narrow, they decided to expand all the other Disney parks, but it left us with the original concept still. So, show you guys another Disney secret, guys. So, let me walk over here. Well, so back in Frontierland is supposed to mimic the old frontier in the country or the cowboy days. Well, one of the things when cowboys weren't really able to read, they were kind of illiterate. So one of the things they did in the old days is when trading posts used to put antlers on top of their trading posts in order to signal to cowboys that there is trading, they'd be trading there. Well, if you look up above on this trading post, they actually have the same antlers. They have a similar setup. You guys can see the antlers are on top of the trading post. So, yeah. Disney going down to every detail to try to get it correct. Oh, another fact, guys, is here at the Shooting Expo, if you come early enough after rope, like right after rope drop, the first round's free. Like the first gun that goes off is free. So if you want to get a free round, come after rope drop and try to be the first one here. If not, I think it's like 50 cents per shooting round. So it's up to you guys. Okay guys, so let's make, I'm gonna try to see if they still do something over there. The original store, that store originally sold Native American paintings and collectibles long before selling pins. Is that also one of the places where you were able to purchase like tobacco and stuff like that as well? Because I know a couple of stores on Main Street did that, but of course they no longer do that. But that was one of the places you can purchase tobacco was on Main Street.
Yeah.
What's up, Monique? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, they were saying that y'all sounded like
Looks like they got a boat out on the water. Trying to prepare for the what's that called, for Fantasmic tonight, because I believe that currently Fantasmic is still only running during the weekends. So going to see Fantasmic right now. It's only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that it's running. So you're doing good. Oh, that's great to hear. Omar said, just seeing it made me feel cold. It's raining a lot here in Mexico, and it's sunny there. Yep, sunny and hot. It's like 88 degrees out right now, Omar. So, it's very hot out here. Yes, the music store on Main Street sold tobacco up to the late 70s, I think. Okay, yeah, I heard that it did. I believe that was one of the places that actually did it. I just didn't know which store it was. Are they running the nighttime shows every day in the summer? I had to look into that, Jared. I haven't really heard anything about that. I'll have to look that up. Have you heard anything about that, Jared? Oh, another thing, guys, is this pathway we're walking on. This is another pathway, an alternate path you can use if you're interested. It's along the lines of the one up here. It's just that this one is fairly less busy most of the time. You'll check right now? Great, thanks, Jared. People walk kind of slow in front of me, so I'll just stand right here, let them pass, and then we'll continue on. But yes, welcome into everybody who's with us. We appreciate you guys being here. For those of you who are new, my name is Ryan, and my sister Brittany's usually here with me, but she's not currently here. But we are a brother and sister duo that live stream here from Disneyland. Gotta imagine that the Tiana's Bayou Adventure is pretty busy today. And it's gonna probably be busy this whole entire week because it's hot. Everybody has a different pace at Disneyland. Yep, Paul. So for me and Brittany, I'm not sure if you probably know this by now, but me and Brittany like to do things quickly and fast paced. So we'll try to go from one ride to the other. But then, like Brittany's saying before, she has friends that come here just to hang out at the park, just sit here. So everybody has their own pace. Monique said, chilling and relaxing with you. Well, great. Thank you, Monique, for hopping on with us. Appreciate you being here. Omar. What's up, Jason? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. It looks like they're running every day besides after dark events nights. Okay. So that's probably going to be going on during the summer. I'll get to the chat in a second, guys. Kind of trying to maneuver my way through here. Monique, I'm a chill person. That's good. Josh said, have you ever been to Disney World in Orlando? If so, how does it compare to Disneyland? We actually have been to Disney World in Orlando. We've been there a couple times, and the one thing I'd say is that our parks, they're more original. They have newer stuff at Disney World and other Disney parks, but we have all like the original concepts. So we have the original layouts and everything like that. So we were like basically the one all the other Disney parks tried to copy. But if you're looking for originality, come to Disneyland. If you're looking for more like newer stuff and like more high-tech animatronics and like higher end rides, I'd say go to Disney World. But Disneyland, you can't go wrong with Disneyland. Grew up here and still love it to this day. But we do actually also have some other people in the chat that are from Disney World as well. So they go live stream at Disney World and stuff like that. So they can probably also give you their opinion. Josh, I grew up in Disneyland, went to Disney World in 1992, and it seemed so big, but it lacked the charm that Disneyland has. Everyone is different. My sister and I last night at Magic Kingdom did half the rides at night. But by the way, Space Mountain was 15 minutes wait and watch fireworks. That's cool, Dan. That's good. Our Space Mountain's rarely like that, especially right now because it's season of the forest and it's Hyperspace Mountain. It's really going to be probably any time below half hour unless it's like late at night. So, but that's why if you're willing to do single rider will dramatically cut that time vastly.
Hi folks, and welcome to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
For the shortest wait time possible, please step all the way forward in line, standing side by side with your entire party. So all available.
You guys can see how popular Tiana's Bayou Adventure is. I bet you even single rider for that line is super long. So.
All on board, all children under the age of 7 must accompany adults either beside them or the row behind them. Thank you for cooperation, folks.
So I was mentioning earlier, guys, that our Winnie the Pooh is very exclusive because it is the only Winnie the Pooh ride of all the Disney parks that has a psychedelic Tigger on it. We'll see the Tigger in this Heffalump and Woozle scene or room. I'll point it out to you. But yeah, all the other parks don't have that. We're the only park that has that that specialty Tigger, and I'll point out to you guys as soon as we go on it. And then, like I mentioned, guys, before, I was talking with Dan about this. Our honey pots here at Disneyland our vehicles are made of honeycombs, where the vehicles at Disney World are made of honey pots.
And grown-ups, please watch your adorable children.
Jason, yours my favorite.
For now.
And Monique said Christopher Robin and his friends. Yeah.
Bienvenidos al vecindario.
I want to say mine was my favorite Tigger. Yes, honeycomb ride. We have a funny pot and storytelling pages. It's cool. Yeah, we need something like that. And like we were mentioning earlier, you guys have that honey home wall, like the honey that you can like interact with and like push around the board. Ours, you guys can see our queue is just basic. You got you got Owl's house, you got Eeyore's house, and you got Rabbit's house down here. Oh, another thing I can show you guys on this ride is there's actually a hidden Mickey located at the end of the ride. So I will point that out as soon as we get there. Another secret, guys, is that the word honey is misspelled all throughout this queue and all throughout the ride, except one instance, and that is when you at the end of the ride. I'm not sure if we'll be able to point that out if we're not in the front seat, but we'll tell you where it's at.
Nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad. Por lo tanto, permanezca sentados.
Yeah, thank you for making the effort, driving, parking, scary, and money to get the parks to do your stream. So much appreciated. Well, thank you, Paul. And yeah, glad to do this for you guys. Very grateful for everybody who is here. And like always, Paul, thank you so much for sharing the Disney facts. We really appreciate it. Al is wise and rude, and Rabbit and Tigger love to hop and jump, bounce, but best of all is Kessie the Bluebird in Book of Pooh. Oh yeah, I remember that episode.
It's me, Tigger. I'm being safe with my Tigger.
We have a lot of interactive stuff on Winnie the Pooh line. Lots of, yeah, you guys have a lot more interactive stuff than we do. There's one instance of the word honey.
Watch your adorable children. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Hi, friends. Watch
Thank you.
step. Right ahead.
Okay, guys. Yeah, it's a big difference at the end for the vehicles. Oh, another thing, guys, is that I'm not sure if you guys remember Teresa, the previous ride that was here. They actually have a swing on here, and it's repurposed for Winnie the Pooh. We'll point it out too. Yeah, a bunch of different things.
rubber band named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Happy Wednesday!
Take a look. First the wind, and now this.
This is fun! Goodness gracious!
So to our right is going to be the psychedelic ticker, guys. Psychedelic ticker, guys. Only one out of all Disney parks, right there. And we got the repurposed Teddy Risa's swing. Now it's currently a honey pot for Winnie the Pooh. Okay guys, so coming up is a hidden Mickey, and I will point that out to you. It's going to be on our right hand side.
What a wonderful dream!
It's going to be right here on the purple heffalump, below the purple heffalump. Right there. See guys on the bottom right here, there's a hidden Mickey. That honey spot is a hidden Mickey, so you guys can find a hidden Mickey towards the end of the ride.
Oh boy, it's your birthday!
It's time for your party.
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy
Oh yeah, and the word honey is spelled correctly by Allie right here. From Al, the word honey, she provides honey for Pooh, and it's spelled Honey. It's how it's properly supposed to be spelled.
Presents for Pooh. I'm sure you'll find mine.
Paul said the original voice of when Tigger was Paul Whittle, who had kids shows in the 1960s and was a comedian. Okay, but I think now it's done by Jim Cummings, if that's correct. Here we go. Me and my Josh said, me and my fiance enjoying your vibe a lot. This is fun. We're looking forward to going to Walt Disney World in the fall. Well, awesome. Glad that you're enjoying the live stream. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we usually come and do live streams here every Tuesday and Friday. So we come here multiple times throughout the week. So feel free to tune in whenever you feel like to. What's up, Peter? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the honey ride. No worries. Wanted a sweet treat. Welcome in, Peter. Thank you for joining us. Yummy in the tummy. Oh, that's good. Okay, guys, so let's see. Let me look at the wait times and see what is next. Just got to get to a place where they have Wi-Fi, because I'm using my phone right now to live stream. So it looks like Tiana is down, guys. You guys can see all these people are currently waiting in line. I'll be awesome to have honey buns too. Yeah, I don't think they have that as a snack. I'm not sure, but it would make sense if they did. Guys, it's just a single rider that I'm currently walking on the side of. Up and down, up single, when I go up, down. I haven't heard that song in a long time, Dan. Wow. Brought me back to my childhood. Okay guys, so let's see what the wait time is currently. Glad that you guys are all able to join us. If you guys have not yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So, oh, Haunted Mansion is only 25. Guys, let's go on the Haunted Mansion. 25 minutes is a no-brainer. Honey cake sounds good too. This area always seems to be crowded. Yeah, Diana. 25 minutes is a steal. Spooky time already? Yep, Bunny. Try to get on as many rides as we can. And if Haunted Mansion is only 25 minutes, we will definitely try to get on there. Now maneuvering around these people will make getting in line a lot quicker. Try to get your tambourines ready. Yep, it's almost that time, guys. Okay, guys, it is going to be our turn soon. Boo to you too. How about bells too, Dan? Let's see, what does anyone remember? It's bells, tambourines, and there's something else. There's a few other chants. The good news is, guys, that this queue is they're not currently, well, now that I say that, they're actually going to end up using it. But yeah, if it's super long, guys, they will use this side of the queue as well as the back queue. This Hertz, guys, used to be located over where FastPass is at, but they decided to change it up and move it over here and then put the FastPass system over there. It's spooky time. Yep, it is definitely spooky time right now. Oh, did you guys know, for those of you in the chat who don't know, if you ever see there's a 13-minute wait time on the app or on the manual sign out or the digital sign outside, that means that it's a walk-on. There is no need to wait in line. So if you guys are ever looking through the app or walking by and you see the number 13 on up top, that means that there is no wait. So just try to take advantage of that and go walk right on, because it's a rarity whenever that happens. Dan said, forgot to send you a pic yesterday of our black Hertz at our Haunted Mansion. No worries. You can, just whenever you get a chance, you can do it. Monique, ooh. Omar, my favorite is the Haunted Mansion. That's awesome, Omar. Well, we're getting on your favorite ride right now. I'm interested to see if they do have. No, it's closed. No, is it? So Indiana Jones is 55 minutes, but I'm going to try to go on single rider. So maybe after this, we head over to Indiana Jones and try to get on that. See if we can hop on that and get. We have not seen the new Indiana Jones version yet, so we're excited for that. Look for the blue scary trees they hunt this year too. I don't see any blue scary trees. I'm not sure. Maybe because it's not nighttime. Omar. Not. Don't look, Omar. For those in the chat, do you guys ever remember them allowing you to tour the pet cemetery in the back? At one point, they allowed you to do it. I keep meaning to ask the cast member if they still do allow that, but every time I forget to ask. Maybe if there's a cast member around, we can ask. Because yeah, at one point you were able to go into the pet cemetery in the back, and it was kind of like an exclusive thing. I'm not sure if they allowed too many people to do that. They're hiding somewhere. I found it. What did you find, Jason? You remember that, Money? Cool. It's at the Haunted Mansion. It's my favorite. We haven't even entered yet, and I'm already having a good time, my friend. Well, glad. Thanks, Omar. Glad that you're enjoying the live stream. Every time I get in this line for this ride, I always say this, but up above, down that railing, they used to, for the night before Christmas, they actually have Jack and Sally that come out there and greet guests. I always say they should probably continue with that throughout, even when it's not the night before Christmas. Just have like characters like Madame Leota or Master Gracie come out and greet guests. I'm pretty sure a lot of guests would love it, and they would really appreciate that. Ooh, guys, we got in line just in time. They are actually sending people through in the back section of the queue. So good thing we got in when we did, because now they're starting to get very long. I think people are starting to recognize that it was only a 25-minute wait time. For those of you in the chat who have seen the new queue, of course I want to walk through it, but those of you who've seen the new queue, what do you guys think about it? How do you like it compared to the old queue? Just like my friend. Oh, thank you, Jason, for liking. Appreciate it. Ooh, Josh says, speaking of holiday themes, which one is your favorite? So, I gotta say, I mean, hands down, probably it's gonna be the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. I love how they incorporate the Nightmare Before Christmas movie into it, and they bring in all the different characters from, what's that called, Halloween Town. But, I mean, the regular line's pretty good, but I gotta say that the way they just changed this whole entire ride, including even bringing in like a real gingerbread house, that's just like, hands down for me, that's my favorite. How about you, Josh? Do you have a favorite? They could use the Catch the Queue music. Yep. It definitely could. But I guess we gotta make do with what we have. Monique said, it's cool, Ryan? Awesome.
Space on the right-hand side.
But yeah, I think I gotta say one of my favorite things that they do is when they bring in the gingerbread house, and then they have the whole entire room filled like gingerbread. That's probably like my favorite thing. Oh, did you guys know there's actually a hidden Mickey located on the gingerbread house? Every year it's somewhere different, but yeah, every year once they bring in the gingerbread house, the chef who makes it makes sure to put a hidden Mickey located somewhere on the ride or on the gingerbread house. I really enjoyed last year's theme. It was like a Frankenstein one where they had the gingerbread cookie like on their operating table, but they had the head on the gingerbread cookie was constantly changing, like it flipped from one side to the other.
We're the same case.
The only theme I've been on to was Christmas. That was incredible. I wanted to see fall/Halloween. Well, we'll be coming during that time, so if you're not able to make it out here for that, we will definitely be going on it, so make sure to join us then. I believe some of our past old live streams last year had some of the old Haunted Mansion as well, so whenever you want, you can check that out as well. Monique said, can eat any gingerbread house when finished decorating. I wonder what they do with those gingerbread houses. Honestly, I feel like they've been in there for a couple months, so eating them is out of the question. But I guess you just toss that. But I feel like you could probably, like, if it was fresh enough, you could probably, I would love to like have one of those. The only problem is I'd want to keep it, but then again, it looks so good I want to eat it. So I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure if that'd be a good idea. You guys, look, all these different tombstones or puns. You are gone, I am mortal, pearl e-gates, great incarnation, levitation, and gee, I miss you. There's a few others, but those are the ones that are currently right here with us. I mean, if you make your own one, then eat them when you buy them at the stores. Those ones I have for dessert. True. That works. But I'd love to have one that was made by Disney. That would probably be like definitely worth keeping. Welcome into everybody who's with us. We appreciate you guys being here. We are currently in line for the Haunted Mansion. So the Haunted Mansion house, guys, I believe it is modeled after a house in Baltimore, of all places. A lot of people think that it was modeled after a house in Louisiana, but it is in Baltimore, Maryland, that it was the house that is currently modeled. I've seen a picture. I mean, it's not the exact same color, but I think it's the theming that they kind of wanted to make sure to copy. I also save a candy cane for Christmas time for a special occasion and present too. That's good. Actually, you know what? During the holiday season or Christmas season, they actually have a class where you make your own candy canes. Or it's either you make your own candy canes or you can order specialty ones here. So I remember me and Brittany were talking about this. We saw a flyer for it and everything. So we were going to do it on a live stream, but I think we ran out of time. It's only on select dates in December, I think. The one I kept getting is the rainbow one and blue. Oh, that's good. For those of you in the chat, what is your favorite Disney snack? Now that we're on the topic of snacks, what's your go-to at the park? I think for me, guys, it is going to be, it's seasonal, of course, but whenever Christmas time comes along, the Harbor Galley, they start making the gingerbread cookies. They're small little ginger snap cookies, but they're fresh out of the oven and they're really good. Me and Brittany actually tried them for the first time this past Christmas time, and I gotta say, they did not disappoint. I'm a big fan of gingerbread cookies, and I honestly gotta say, that is probably one of the best gingerbread cookies I've ever had. Jason, you must be hungry. A little bit, starting to get there. Josh says cheeseburger spring rolls at Walt Disney World. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I think, yeah, so gingerbread cookies, and then I'm not sure if you guys ever tried this, but if you ever go to Toontown, if I walk by, I'll show you guys where to get them. But in Toontown at Daisy's Cafe, they have, for one, they have these little, you can go over to Daisy's Cafe and purchase these little mini donuts. Like they're small little donuts and they're really good. And then also, if you want something cool and refreshing, you can actually order the watermelon lemonade. So it's actual like pink lemonade, but at the bottom of the container, or like the cup with the ice, they put little watermelon candies at the bottom. And I gotta say, that is my absolute fave. Monique said, I'll be churros and Mickey waffles for breakfast, and French fries and potato chips for ketchup, for a rainbow lollipop for a treat, and the cotton candy special candy. Ooh, that sounds good. Sometimes you have, Paul said, sometimes you have to zoom in and read what the tombstones on the hill say. We're kind of already behind me and we're walking this way, but definitely I will on the next time we get in line for this. Josh said, is there a Joffrey's over there? I never heard of Joffrey's, so I'm gonna say no. Maybe I don't know what that is, but I'm not aware if there are Joffrey's being anywhere. What kind of food do they have there, Josh? Yeah, definitely. To fall next time, for sure. So guys, which side of the room do you think we'll get? Left side or right side? I gotta say we're probably going left side. We went straight last time and I said left side, so I'm gonna say we're going left side and hoping we go left side. Or left rail. Might be left for sure. We'll see. Hopefully. Guessing left. I'm gonna prepare like it's gonna be left, so. Joffrey is sort of like Starbucks. They're all over Walt Disney World. I'm surprised they don't have it over there. No, Josh, I don't think I've seen one. Maybe I haven't been looking though, but I haven't seen one around. But what's your go-to there, Josh? Okay, it looks like they're going to be sending us in soon.
Hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Well, we were prepared.
Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Attention, foolish mortals! To view all four portraits, drag your bodies away from the walls to the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
real chills come later.
Everyone deep breath. Guys,
Do not pull down on the safety bar.
Castor.
I will no report. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la.
Last weekend, Disney World? Yeah.
Prepárese.
We find unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy.
We didn't get that far, guys.
We will proceed in just a moment.
Let's see if I can zoom out a little more so you guys can see. But this is a little dark in here. Well, here's the thing, guys. So if you were in a movie and you got stuck at this. I'm thinking that we would probably be, they'd probably send us back towards the front. It'd probably be better if we were to actually have an intro exit and walk like halfway, like be in between, like halfway through the ride.
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
I'm not sure when they removed them, but I think they were going to use them, but then they decided to not. I don't know. Do you remember? Hopefully get evacuated off Haunted Mansion. Yeah, Dan, it would be nice, but the only problem is that we're just literally, we're like 30-40 feet away from the front. So.
Spooky spirits have interrupted our tour. For your safety, please remain seated inside your doom buggy, keeping your hands and arms inside at all times. Your tour will resume momentarily. Thank you.
we go. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. So yeah, it was 1980s. There was a cast member as a knight in armor in the early 1980s in the hallway, but he got punched. So that was over pretty quickly. There, guys. I don't know. I'm keeping my eye on that night. You never know.
Decisions on how to manage the interaction with power down immediately. Please stand clear.
I'm not sure what that announcement was. Where you are, the hat box goes would be on your left. Oh, really? Okay. Well, over here on my left, I got a chair. When he said, I wouldn't wake it up. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on it for sure. You never know. Possibility that it gets up. And the duelist guy in the painting left side is also the auctioneer pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, yeah, I know that. Thank you, Paul. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for that.
Flat on the mansion interaction powered up into normal mode. Please stand clear.
Yeah. You still here? Welcome in, Jason. Thank you for still being here. Appreciate it. I got stuck. Getting to know this candlestick very well, guys. Welcome in, Zach. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. This ride always has issues. It does tend to go down periodically. I haven't been down stuck this long.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Dan said, I got your beat, Ryan. Yes, it could be. We got stuck on ours too. Maybe it's a Universal Haunted Mansion problem across the Disney universe. Honestly, guys, they may just try to keep us here. They were asking for, they had 999 happy haunts, and they were saying there was room for one more, so maybe they're trying to keep us. You never know. What's up, Aurora Disney? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. So Paul said, when you enter the ad, behind you on the left is a garage door to the maintenance shop. Really?
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in
here we go, guys.
doom buggy.
What's up, going Shogi? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourines. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits.
That's
kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
By ringing the bell.
Plus the 4 paintings that changed to the lightning.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
Guys are playing a new game. How many times do you guys think we'll get stuck on the ride before we get off?
It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween.
3, 4. Okay, we're at 2 so far, guys. So let's see how many more times.
Please remain seated in your doom buggy.
So we're at 2 so far, guys. Let's see how many times. 10? Ooh. Winnie thinks we're gonna get stuck on this a lot more times. Okay, guys, so coming up on the table right here, there's a hidden Mickey. Let me zoom out a little bit. Second placemat on the right or left is going to be a hidden Mickey right there. That one right there is a hidden Mickey right there. Second one. You guys can see it, the hidden Mickey right there. Right across from her right there, it's hidden Mickey. There's the pipe organ, guys, that I was talking about earlier, right there. And then the second painting right there, that is the ghost auctioneer. We don't have hidden Mickey plates. Aw, man. Glad you're here, Jason. Currently falling backwards, guys, out of the attic.
As a moon climbs higher than the dead
You got the tall guy, guys.
And they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
back. Hurry back.
Be sure to bring
Did you guys know that you can actually purchase, get your used to be able to get your death certificate from this ride at City Hall? So welcome into everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. So I'm going to show you guys a little Disney fun fact. In this store, it's the Madame Leota store. So not many people know this, but there's this crystal ball over here. Madame Leota's crystal ball. Well, hanging above Madame Leota's crystal ball is this lamp. And this lamp at one point used to hang over Madame Leota inside of the Disney's Haunted Mansion. Eventually, they came up with the concept of levitation for Madame Leota, and they put this in storage. Well, when the store opened, they decided to bring it out of storage, and they put it here inside the Madame Leota store. So if you ever want to see a piece of old Haunted Mansion, the old Haunted Mansion, or something that was from the Haunted Mansion, you come inside the Madame Leota store and look at this lamp right here. They have the same setup right here. That was fun. We're still alive. Yep, we made it. Okay, guys, so let us pull over to the side right here and let us see what the wait times are for the next ride. Oh, yes, we were supposed to try to get on Indiana Jones. Let's go see if they have a single rider for Indiana Jones. And guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Help us out a bunch. I'll definitely check it out. Cool. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Yeah, that I did not know that until I looked it up. So, but hoping that everybody is having a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you guys are at. For those of you who are new, I'm Ryan, and usually here with my sister Brittany. We're a brother and sister duo that comes here to the park and live stream. Sure am. Well, thank you, Winnie. Appreciate that. Oh, it looks like they closed. They're getting ready for the Fantasmic break, guys. So they're closing down the bottom section. So we're expecting this top section up here to be a lot more crowded. Shiny, I think you guys are singing the song. We don't have that here anymore. So if we're smart, which we are, we'll go up here and walk up here where there's nobody instead of trying to deal with all this traffic. Let's avoid all this traffic. There's not much room. There's not many people up here. So now this becomes a problem. We have to cross the bridge, but let's cross on top. Looks like traffic's moving. Just got my shirt in the mail for Fan Fest tomorrow night. So stoked. That's cool, going Chuggy. Okay. What's up, Mark? Thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Happy Friday to you as well, Mark. Ooh, Astro over there. Haven't gone on that one in a while. Let's see if we can make it happen. If not today, Mark, we'll try to get it on Tuesday. So, but yeah, we will put that down. Okay, guys, so let's see if they do have single rider. Hoping they do, because last time we tried to get in on this ride, it was closed. This is probably one of the worst rides to have, like, it constantly goes down. Right to the right for dining. Are you guys doing single ride? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so they got rid of single rider for this line. What's up, Robert? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Really, I remember there being a single rider. Oh, guys, so right here, I'm going to show you guys the oldest living tree in Disneyland. It is the Disneyland palm, Dominguez palm. You can see all the way up there. Well, this tree, guys, when Walt Disney purchased Disneyland from the Dominguez family, they made a promise to keep this tree on the property, and to this day, it's still standing. It's estimated to be somewhere over like 120 years old. Robert said, hi guys, Friday fajitas yummy. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, Robert. It's going to be a warm day at Disneyland tomorrow. In fact, I'll be in the... Oh, you're going to be at the Angels game? That's awesome, Mark. Cool. Yeah, guys, oldest tree in Disneyland. So guys, let's pull over to the side right here, guys, and like I said, let's see what the wait times are for the rides. Oh yeah, that's another one going to show you. I'll point it out to you, or well, I would point it out to you, but there's people covering it up. So just let me see what exactly the wait times are, and then we'll see if we can show the Leprechaun house. But guys, if you are enjoying this live stream, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Helps us out a bunch. I believe we're close to 1,200 subscribers, so that was our... See guys, so let's see what the wait times are. 50 minutes, 25 for Jungle Cruise. So, you know what? It's either go on Rise for 45 minutes, wait 45 minutes for Rise, guys, or go on Indiana Jones. What do you guys want to do? I'm between those two. Is there a particular ride that you guys want to see? Between those two, which one you want to see? Indiana Jones or Rise? Because I feel like it'd probably be a lot more worth it to go on Rise, but it's up to you. Okay, I'm seeing Rise. Anybody else have a preference? Monique says Rise. Indiana Jones? Okay, one Rise, one Indiana Jones. Your choice? Okay. You know what? Just to make this fair, I'm going to flip a coin. Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Heads, we're going to Indiana Jones. Tails, we're going on Rise. Ooh. Tails, guys. Ooh, it says Tails, so how about this? We'll go on Rise, and then we'll come back and see if Indiana Jones is less crowded. So let's head over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, guys, and then we'll come back over to Indy. That's 50 minutes. We could probably come on that when it's a lot less crowded. Planetary Space Mountain, but I've never seen them. I'm not sure if there's a dinosaur eggs. Oh, go and show you, by the way. People are covering the leprechaun. I also show you guys. But yeah, there's a little leprechaun that is his house is over there. And he's called the Little Leprechaun, Little Green Man of Disneyland. What's up, Steven? Thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Appreciate you coming in. And welcome in from Wyoming. Glad that you're able to join us. Night, Jared. Thank you for joining us, and hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay, so let's just... Actually, let's go this way. Let's go this way, guys. It's going to be a lot less crowded because people are trying to get into... excuse me? Well, I thought it would be less crowded. Excuse me? You were listening to us while you work on Spotify? That's cool. Yeah, me and Brittany have our own Disney Spotify playlist. So we usually jam out to that on the way up here. Pretty cool. Okay guys, let's make our way over. My graduation was in May 21st, 2017. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Congratulations, Mark. So currently the Mark Twain and the Columbia are going to go back and prepare for the Fantasmic parade. The Great Park, Spectrum, and South Coast Plaza carousels all play Touch the Sky from Braid. Oh really? I did not know that. Thank you, Mark. Monique said I graduated in December this year. Well, congratulations, Monique. Okay guys, let's head over to Rise. So there is actually a couple different cool facts I can share with you about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Once we get in, I will point them out. Part of me wants to get a pretzel. But if I were to get a pretzel, guys, I recommend anybody who wants to get one to go to Pim's Kitchen. They have those massive pretzels. Really good. Steven said 4 years graduate till you graduate again. Okay, well, once you get that award though, it'll be all worth it. What's up, Magneto Sanchez? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Okay guys, so let's make our way into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Excuse me. It is finally starting to cool off, guys. It's a lot more cooler and nicer. Like I mentioned today, guys, it was 88 when I came walking in. And that was around like 5 o'clock, 5:30. So, still hot. Steven said, just subscribed, I got you. Well, thank you, Steven, and much appreciated. Okay guys, so one of the secrets, guys, that I'm going to show you guys is over here in front of the Droid Depot. So guys, if you make your way over here to the front of the Droid Depot, there's going to be some tracks on the ground. I'll point them out to you guys. Oh, well, thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Okay, so guys, so over here in front of the Droid Depot, there's going to be some tracks on the ground. Let me see if I can point them out to you guys. Kind of hard to see, but there's some tracks right there. Those tracks right there. Well, what not many people know, guys, are those tracks are actually made by the R2-D2 droid from the desert scene in Star Wars. Well, kind of. So what it is that R2-D2 droid from that Star Wars movie, they went to the Disney archives. Imagineers got permission to make molds from the wheels. And once they made molds for the wheels, they actually brought those molds back to Disneyland and put them on a cart. And when they were making Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and they were paving the cement, they put a cart and had that cart drag the molds around Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And once the cement hardened, they got printed into the ground. So if you ever want to, if you're ever here, make sure to look on the ground because you will be able to see those tracks, and those are actually the tracks from the R2-D2 droid from Star Wars. Okay guys, let's make our way over to Rise of the Resistance. I'm gonna try to see if I can speed walk over there a little bit faster. But yeah, like I said, you guys, welcome into everybody who is here. Appreciate you guys all joining us on this Fantastic Friday live stream from Disneyland.
You would have stopped me if I did that.
Hi. What's up, Wayne? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're doing well, and we are here at Disneyland. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you coming in. Mark said Radio Disney, which was on the air from 1996 2001, used to broadcast the Just Plain Mark and Zippy show from Tomorrowland. Ooh, I did not know that. Is that from Disney World Park? $45-minute wait, not bad. Let's get in line before that gets any larger, guys. Probably more like 50 to 55, but still, it's still a good, pretty good amount of time. Ooh, it looks like they have the fans running, guys. That's good. It's going to be interesting, guys, to see which mode we get for the Rise of the Resistance. So they have, depending on whether or not the animatronics are working, they have an A mode or a B mode. So far, we've been able to get the A mode, so let's hope that our streak of luck continues. They also broadcast this from the MGM studio in Disney World. However, their headquarters, where most of the DJs broadcasted from, was in Dallas, Texas. Then they moved to LA around 2008. Really? Did not know that. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. So I have a question for you guys. Where does Rise of the Resistance rank in your top rides? Like your list of top rides. Is it towards the top? Is it towards the bottom? I can learn from you, Mark. Ooh, Josh, you never been on this? Okay, well, you're in for a treat, Josh. Definitely worth going on if you get the opportunity to. Highly recommend. So you will be in for a treat. Monique said 10 out of 10, of course. Awesome. I said 10 out of 10 as well. The only problem is that the only problem I have with it is that most of the time that it's down because what not many people know is that this ride runs off of 2 different computer systems. So even if one of the computer systems is working, if the other one's down, it doesn't matter. It still won't work. Oh, fun fact, guys, did you guys know that this was not an opening day Star Wars Galaxy's Edge attraction? What ended up happening, guys, is that, so since this is a trackless ride, the way they operate this ride is that the vehicles use, what's that called? GPS trackers in order to be able to map out the pathway. Well, the GPS trackers were embedded in the concrete The problem was that the concrete, they were embedded too deep into the concrete that the vehicles weren't able to pick up the GPS trackers, and because of that, they literally had to go over and they had to rip up all the cement that they put down, get the trackers and place them higher to the surface in order for the vehicles to be able to pick them up. Monique said it's the part where Finn says up is real bad, not down. Josh, oh my goodness, that's a rough realization. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing they fixed it, but it's sad that this was an opening day attraction. Because when on opening day, the only one that was working was the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. There was actually originally supposed to be 3 rides here at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but what ended up happening though is that they kind of scrapped the deal. The last ride was supposed to be a Bantha ride, where you were able to hop on the back of a Bantha and ride around the park, but Disney did not continue on with that idea and decided to scrap that idea. So because of that, the only 2 rides they had here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is this one, the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. You guys can see that it is currently really busy here. Monique said, I like R5. He's really good at piloting the ride. Can't imagine how easy that thing is. It's amazing. Yep, definitely R5 gets us through the ride. What's up, Mikey Cortez? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Fireworks ride. This technically could be a firework ride. They actually do have this ride open during the fireworks, so if you are in the area, try to hop on it, because that will be a time when it's less busy. Mark said, Rise is 10 out of 10. 10 tie with the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's another good one. Actually, that's another trackless ride. So, that Rise of Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, guys, are the only 2 rides here at Disneyland that are trackless. Besides these 2 rides, there are no other rides here at the park that are trackless. Oh, another fun fact, guys, that I can share with you guys. So for this ride, guys, this is actually, so Star Wars Galaxies does close earlier than the rest of the park. So if you are going to go on this ride, try to get on the ride, check before the park closes. I mean, that the land closes. Make sure to check the park wait times to see. But so Disneyland will allow you to get on any ride, guys, as long, like, even if it's the land's closing, as long as you get in a minute before the park closes or the ride time closes. So if you're in line just 1 minute, you're good to go on the ride. So make sure, if you're trying to plan a Disney day and you want to wait till the last minute, like, try to get on as many rides as you can. You can even get up to a ride on the very last minute. Like the water ride, Jungle Cruise too. That's a good one, don't you? Fantastic ride, Mikey. It's cool. Thank you all for joining us on this Fantastic Friday. Appreciate you guys hopping on with us. For those of you who are new, I'm Ryan, and we are here at the Disneyland Resort. All the rides are really neat. Yeah, Monique, all the rides are definitely really cool here at the park. really wish this ride has single rider line. Single rider line is that, for those of you who are new, me and my sister Brittany highly recommend you guys do single rider for most rides. If they are really like, if you don't mind being separated from your party, or if you are just here by yourself. Single rider lines, like for instance, like cars, guys. Cars on a given day can go range anywhere from like an hour to 2 hour wait time. Well, if you go on single rider, guys, that wait time will be slashed dramatically. So that ride, like for instance, we've gone on it when it's an hour and a half wait time. We got on that ride in about a half hour, 25 minutes. Matterhorn, an hour wait time, we've gone on in about like 15-20 minutes. So guys, highly recommend you guys utilize Lightning Lane, or not Lightning Lane, excuse me, single rider if you guys haven't. Monique said, yeah, I do single rider, the easiest for me, no matter what happens. Yeah, you definitely will get through your day a lot quicker if you use single rider. Another one that you can use single rider for is Space Mountain. Same thing, guys. Space Mountain was an hour-long wait line or 45-minute wait long. We got on that ride in like 5-10 minutes, guys. So yeah, single rider is definitely the way to go. Dan, yes, everyone sign up, petition for single rider for Rise. We need one. They have one at Disney World, but they do not have one here at Disneyland. Josh said Space Mountain is the best. Yes, it is. Well, so here's the thing, guys. What do you guys prefer? So Space Mountain had 3 different versions. So they have the regular Space Mountain. They have the Hyperspace Mountain for the Star Wars Season of the Force layover. Well, any of you guys remember for during Halloween time, they had a Ghost Galaxy. That was also another good version of the ride. And then this was back when I was a kid. They actually also had the Space Mountain, but it was the overlay of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Not sure if you guys remember any of those, but those are good. Mark said Disney Plus has a ride to a Rise. Yeah, we've seen it. It's pretty cool. Rather experience it for myself though. Oh, welcome back in, Star Wars fan. Your phone died? Oh no. Well, glad that you're back here with us. And welcome back in, Rainbow Disney. Star Wars fan, we're actually in line for Rise of the Resistance. Yes, Star Wars fan said if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Disney Secret Kingdom. Yes, please do so. Thank you, Star Wars fan. Welcome back in, Rainbow. Yeah, welcome back in, Rainbow. And then welcome back into everybody who is here. We appreciate you guys being here. Currently in line for Rise of the Resistance. Pretty cool back scene, guys, but I feel like they should have probably done something to incorporate more Star Wars themes. I don't know whether they should have been like put stormtroopers out there, or even if they would put like little Ewoks out there. But it'd been pretty cool if they would have used this space in order to make it more Star Wars themed. Star Wars says, "Let's go Rise." Yep. So this one, I usually go on alone because Brittany's not a fan of this ride. For those of you who are new, my sister Brittany usually comes here to the parks with me, and she's my co-host, the co-host of the show. Me and her are co-hosts, so. And she's actually right there in the chat. Thank you, Rainbow Disney, for putting it in our emoji chats. Appreciate it. share the stream. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to Ryan and Brittany from Learn Disney Magical List. Thank you, Rainbow Disney. Appreciate that. We will be embarking in into the first room out of 6 different rooms. Sometimes, guys, you can actually see the fireworks through here. So it's a little difficult to see, but they do launch the fireworks, and if you look, and you can actually somewhat see the fireworks. It's a nice thing if you're kind of getting in line, like I said earlier, during the fireworks display, you can actually see part of the fireworks show. Of course, it's not the best view, guys, but it's at least a view of the fireworks display. Star Wars Fan said, what ride did I miss while I was gone? Well, Star Wars Fan, we actually went on Snow White, then we went on Winnie the Pooh, then we made our way over to the Haunted Mansion, and then now we're getting on Rise of the Resistance. So we've had a busy day so far. This is going to be our 4th ride. So, but you're just in time for rides, so. Oh, let's see. Which stretch room did you get on the Haunted Mansion today? Mark, we actually got the same one that we did last time. We got the straightforward one. So, hoping to get the left side, but going at the straightforward. Star Wars Fan says, I wasn't there to shake my tambourine. It's okay, Star Wars Fan. We'll probably hop on that ride again on Tuesday. So, if you missed it today, you definitely will not miss it on Tuesday if you tune in. So. Yeah. We also got stuck on Haunted Mansion Star Wars Fan. We were sitting there, we were trying to get on we got stuck during the candle, like in front of the candlestick scene. So we were on there for a good, 10 minutes? 10 minutes being stuck, but it's okay. We got off and had a good time. Rainbow said, I'm on the railroad. Which part of the railroad are you on, Rainbow? Let's see. Yeah, Star Wars Fan, like last year, like I was saying, me and Brittany got stuck last time. Josh is saying, your battery life is amazing. How long does it usually last? 4 hours, but so here I have a backup battery pack too. So, and I have an additional gimbal on me too. So, if anything were to die on me, I definitely have a backup. So, but yeah, I have the iPhone 16 Max Pro, so that's a pretty good battery life. So, about 4 hours. But yeah, guys.
What? Why just trying to add school at once? They don't
We actually did start recording on, like, when we first started live streaming, guys. Like, we've come a long way, guys. When we first started live streaming, we had a selfie stick, not selfie stick, but like a spider stick or whatever. I'm not sure what they're called, but we tried live streaming on that, guys. It was so bouncy. Like the beginning streams, we've come such a far way. Brittany can tell you too. Like, from what we started to what now we're to become. I mean, we're still learning and stuff like that, but like the equipment that we started out with, it was horrible. That's right, Star Wars Fan. You have been following us since then. So yeah, guys, highly recommend that you guys don't go and see our first lives, because you guys will get dizzy for sure, because we did not have a stabilizer and that gimbal stick bounced around so much. But now, hopefully, guys, that you guys are getting a lot better picture quality as well as a lot more stable. McDaniel said, "Final destination have hotel Fortnite." Yes, Monique, all over the place. It was crazy. Like the gimbal stick was bouncing all over. Rainbow did say, "I love rides, super fun." Well, awesome. Glad that we'll be able to hop on it then. Mark said, "Are you going to be watching Paint the Night Parade next Friday?" Yes, that's the plan, Mark. We're going to be here live streaming and try to see the parade. So make sure to tune in if you want to see that. Autocorrect, yeah. Autocorrect, when you text, autocorrect is definitely not always your friend. Definitely is very fickle sometimes. Oh, it's an exit. I was gonna say, I wonder what's back here, guys. But it's an exit. Yeah, when they paint the night parade's pretty cool. Definitely missed that. I'm not sure if any of you guys watched that when it was back here recently, like previously, but they kind of switched off between Paint the Night Parade and the Main Street Electrical Parade. I'm excited for Paint the Night Parade. Anything new for the parade? I'm not sure. I have to look into that further, Star Wars fan, but I'll let you know. And then 70th anniversary is coming up. Yep, Magneto Sanchez next week Friday. So yeah, like I said, we will be here at the park Friday. So definitely recommend you guys tuning in. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys know, but they actually have seating here. So if you guys ever want to sit down, they have seating areas. Well, happy 70th anniversary for Disneyland. Yay! Yep. 70th anniversary. I think sometime, what was it? Well, it's 30 years. They're supposed to release a capsule, and I think it's 2050 or something like that. I have to double check the date. Steven said my birthday is on January 10th. Well, happy early birthday, Steven. Wait, Small World open Tuesday. Yeah, I believe it's going to open Tuesday, Magneto Sanchez. Had to see. But me and Brittany will be here on Tuesday, so if it does open, we will definitely try to get on that ride. 2035 till the capsule. Okay, that's right. Thank you, Goncho. So it's 15 years off, 2035. So in about 10 years. Hopefully, me and Brittany will try to be able to get a date for that, reservation for that. Because we would love to be able to see that. I feel earthquake. Was there earthquake, Steven? Did not know that. Sorry, I'm not sure what's inside. I had to look into that. I'm not sure if they disclosed that. Can you think of any other places on Earth that is better in line management than Disney? The engineering is top notch. They do have good line engineering. The only complaint it has that some lines go, it's like the line, like the ride, like the in order to get through, like if they have zigzag guys, it's kind of cramped. That's the only complaint I have. Like you're literally shoulder to shoulder with the person in next to you. But other than that, I want to say it's pretty good. It's only mostly old merch inside the capsule. Well, I guess technically it'll be worth something. I mean, at least I would think the merch would be worth something, depending on what quality it's in. But I guess even if it's been bad quality, the fact that it was inside a capsule underneath Disney, then it would probably be worth it, worth some value. The entertainment is good. I like that. Yeah, Monique, for sure. Old merch worth a fortune, I bet. Yep. A few years ago, I went to Knott's Berry Farm. The line for the ghost that was over an hour. Well, the thing is with Knott's, I believe they have less rides than Disney, and obviously it's less popular too than Disney. Oh, Steven, you're sick today? Well, hopefully we can take your mind off things and you enjoy the stream, and you can enjoy the stream. Okay, guys. This is going to be the third or fourth room that we're walking into, so we're pretty much 2/3 of the way inside. I have a fun question for y'all in the chat. If you guys were to be any cast member here at the park, character or cast member, who would it be? Lots of blasters. That's cool, Steven. Bet you're looking forward to that. Ooh, Paul said to be a monorail driver. That's pretty cool. Character attendant is what I'm getting for Walt Disney World and Disney Cruise Disneyland. Okay. Nice, Winnie. Oh, Paul, did you hear the story about when Bob Iger and Walt Disney kidnapped Richard Nixon on the monorail? With food and beverage manager. That's pretty cool. That'd be a pretty cool job. What was that? Go Chogi? Oh, Mark's a character Chewbacca, cast member, Disneyland Railroad conductor. Those are pretty cool. I think for me, honestly, guys, if I were to be a character, I think it'd be fun to be a stormtrooper. Those guys definitely get to the dialogue that they have now to engage with guests is a lot more vast than it was originally. Kylo Ren would definitely be cool for sure. But I also feel like if I were to be a cast member, it'd also be fun to be a cast member on Rise of the Resistance. Steven said Friday, January 10th, my birthday, Disneyland Paris. Okay, awesome, Steven. Bet you're looking forward to that. Go and Shuggy. I want to fix their menus. Go and Shuggy. That is definitely I definitely trust you with those. I trust you to know what to go to for the menu. Yes, Paul said it, but yes, Nixon and family got on the rail and Secret Service didn't get on board. Val Gur was driving. Luckily, he only went around, but technically, since he didn't have the personnel with him, it would technically be considered kidnapping. So, Bob Gurr and Walt Disney ended up kidnapping Vice President Nixon that time. Josh says stormtroopers would be cool, dope. I just be worried about overheating. That's probably overheating's probably not a good idea. So, but as long as it's cool in there, I don't know. I've never been inside there, so I wouldn't be able to say what it's like in there. But they don't stay out too long, so it'd be pretty quick. Coach Shogi, if you had to change the food menu, what would be one item that you would include on the list? Yummy, I'm starving now. Let's see. Now we got the the uniforms, guys. So guys, some of these uniforms have wording on it, and the only way you can decipher that is if you use a decoder card. Well guys, those decoder cards were actually a prize that you could win if you did the Star Wars Season of the Forest scavenger hunt last year. And me and Winnie actually did it, and we actually did end up winning the card. So next time we're on the stream, I have to ask Winnie to remind me. We'll actually show you guys what one of them looks like. Marks the 8 more Fridays till the 4th of July. Is it 8 more Fridays? I guess so. Coming up soon. Star Wars fan said he got kidnapped. Oh yes, President Nixon, or Vice President Nixon, Star Wars fan. He did get kidnapped. Okay guys, we're almost in the last room. Only got a little bit more. I'd have a small honey pot infused corner with honey brown butter cake, vanilla honey custard, and a crushed honeycomb topping on top. That sounds pretty good. Definitely sounds good. What's another one? You know what I'm surprised they don't sell? It's like straight honeycomb. I would think that that would be something that they would include in their menu. I mean, it's kind of technically a dessert, right? I mean, even though it's technically not a common dessert, I feel like that's something that they could probably put out there and people would probably buy that. Because I like honey. This is the language I was talking about, guys, right there. See how like does that language right there, guys? That language is the card that we have, that we would be able to decipher that. Monique said, oh, honey and ice cream is good. That's good. That's another one. Real honeycomb is tough to eat like chewing wax. Oh, okay. I guess that's maybe why they don't do that. But it would be cool and very fitting for the ride. Or, you know what, also? Maybe even just the honey sticks. I feel like honey sticks would probably be a good alternative. If they were just to get some honey sticks and like place that in, like as an option, pretty sure a lot of people would buy the honey sticks. But hey, I guess Disney knows what they're doing. I forgot the time to see how long it's been. But I think it was like a 55-minute wait, guys. I don't even feel like that was 55 minutes. They could glaze a Belgian waffle stick in it and honey caramel and call it honeycomb. That's a good idea. They probably have a lot of options. They just got to take advantage of what they have. Like if they were to do something like that, I'm pretty sure that they would definitely make a little bit more money. But then again, I don't know if Disney's looking to basically make more money off their merchandise, or just their treats, or just general attendance. Oh, guys, before, you guys obviously heard, but did you guys hear about the new park that they're going to be making? I believe it was, what was it? Where is it? I can't remember where it's located. Somewhere in the Middle East. But Disney just released the news that they're going to be opening up a new park as of like 2 days ago. Abu Dhabi, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Gon Shogi. It's supposed to be finished like sometimes in the early 2030s. Seems like it'd be a pretty cool idea. I'd be interested to see what it looks like because they really haven't released too much footage of it. Of course, they haven't even started yet, but I feel like they would at least be able to really have some sort of diagram. Star says I have a friend who works at the hotels. She knows how to make the gingerbread cookies, but she swore not to tell us recipes. She did not say it's 2 different recipes combined. Oh, she did say it's 2 different recipes combined. Interesting. I wonder what the recipes are. Going Show said, that's cool. I came pretty close to figuring out. Well, that's good. How close would you say Going Shogi? Like what, percentage-wise? Okay guys, just through that hallway right there, we will be getting to the pre-show. Where is it? Somewhere around here, guys, there's a place where you can scan your magic band, and if you're participating in the Star Wars challenge, what was it, the Rebel Spy challenge or something like that in the front, you can actually get points over here. Mine's a bit different. I got the texture down exactly. I moved the closer gross. Okay. So close, but yet so far. Yep, Josh, we're almost there. We're getting close. Hopefully another 5 minutes till the pre-show. But he said I'm getting hungry again. I'm starting to get a little hungry myself. Maybe I'll eat later though. That's a good question, Sartan. I think we discussed this earlier. But earlier I said, what was it? Gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread cookies are my go-to from the Harvard Galley. Harvard Galley's gingerbread cookies. Funny, I totally agree. Cotton candy and churros. Oh, that's another good one. Going Shook said, I love the peanut butter bars in the bakery. I never tried the peanut butter bars. Are they good? No worries, Stars fan. Glad we could bring the topic up again, though. Yeah, the only problem with the gingerbread cookies is they're seasonal. They're fantastic. Okay, gotta try that. Peanut butter bars are the best. Okay. Well, if you guys all say that they're good, we have to try it one day.
Okay, you guys stay with me.
Star said, where can I find the peanut butter bars? I love peanut butter. Go and show you was saying down Main Street, I believe. So the bakery shop down Main Street. Looks like they're letting Lightning Lane go first. So when you guys, where does when does the ride start? Like, does it start during the pre-show or during the actual ride? Gonshog said they have them all in the confectionery places. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gonshog. We appreciate that. Okay, guys, looks like we're about to close.
Wait right there.
Okay, guys.
Oh, you're overqualified to join the resistance.
The holograms to start, yeah. Similar to like, what's that called? Like the pre-show for the Haunted Mansion. That'd be the same thing. That's a good question. Depends if you have rated it in before. For me, the show would be the pre-show. After that, it's probably the actual ride itself. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear it, Steven. Speaking of pre-show, this pre-show should be about to start soon.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
we're stalling now.
Alright, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate green flight sequence on deck 3 for Picara.
Hey guys, not many people show you this view, but there's also, you can also see from the back.
Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are high. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Regain propulsions and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. Getting you to Picara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, get to the pass and transport to make the jump.
By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
My favorite room.
See down the corridor to your right, interrogation, keep your unit together. He's not breaking. He's not breaking. It's gonna be you.
Good line, guys. It's good. It's crazy, guys. No wait.
2, walk straight ahead, report to the office. 1, straight ahead.
Thank you.
How many here?
minute only. Look down at the ground. Those are the colors. You will memorize them as they are vital information for your interrogation. And now, once that door opens, orange can enter inside first, then followed by gray, red, and then lastly blue. Am I understood? Yes, sir. We can do a bit better than that. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Inside the cell.
This is the Walt Disney World, yeah.
Find your colors inside and stand over them. Do not lean on any of the walls.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
We have the recruits. Wait, you're still here? Poe's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Recortos para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Yeah. This is a cool ride, Josh.
Perfect. That's stuck on those yellow tabs. Now they'll be on your right side. Your right tab. Perfect.
Good night, Jason. Thank you for joining us.
Just make sure you take off any hats or ears and hold on to any loose cargo. Here we'll hand our deep legs to ignore the belt below. Like you all meet R5. R5's program to get you all to the escape pod. Good luck. May the force be with you.
frogs. Talking about stormtroopers are holding us down. Wonder what the real reason is. I guess you can count this as the second ride. Yeah, I was gonna say, Josh, the Curse of the Haunted Mansion caught up with us. Yes, I guess so.
Okay.
Here you go.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Immigration and switching block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits.
Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know. Scanford's pocket. Thank you.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
You're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's...
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation. If anything happened to him,
Scans last showed him in Sector 4.
Should have waited for him.
Sir, you had no choice. You had to get those data tapes off the ship.
We never leave anyone behind.
So this is Platoon Resistance Command. Rescue team. Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! We're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Good night, Jason. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay guys, that is another ride done. Thank you all who are joining us, and if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
We're showing minimal power running up there. I am not putting energy zone on the clearing yet after just getting hacked.
Josh said impressed. Well, thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Star Wars fan, how many rides have we gone on so far? We have gone on, I believe that is number 4 or 5. Let's see. We went on we started with Snow White, then we made it over to Pinocchio, then we made our way to Winnie the Pooh, Haunted Mansion, and now we're on Rise, so that's 5. What's up, Christopher? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well.
I mean, we literally have done almost.
So I believe we could try to make our way over to Fantasmic. The only problem is that we're not going to get a good spot, guys, because I believe the show started at 9, and we were currently in line for Rise of the Resistance, and it's currently going to be, it's 8:58. So maybe instead, guys, what do you guys think about going on another ride?
The old office.
Christopher said Big Thunder. We can go on Big Thunder. Let's head over. Big Thunder is always good fun rides to ride at night. And right now, there's currently 40 minutes, so it's not too bad. Let's go to Big Thunder, guys. When he said another ride, okay. Hoping that you all are having a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Okay, guys. Josh said, all right, it's time for me to sign off. It's I'm cooked. It's midnight here. Catch you all again soon, I hope. Well, thank you so much, Josh, for tuning in, and we appreciate it. We will be going live again on Tuesday, so feel free to drop on Tuesday if you want to do so. But yeah, thank you again so much, and you have a wonderful night. Guys, making our way out of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You can see the amount of people that's trying to flood into Star Wars Land. You know what? I wonder. They are still doing the Star Wars show. What was it? The Rise of the Moons. So I wonder if a lot of people are trying to flock over there to try to go see that. What was it? Thunder Mountain, guys. Which do you guys prefer? Morning ride or night ride? Because we've done both, but honestly, my preference is the nighttime. It feels like to me it just goes faster, and I just enjoy the how it is at night, just being able to see everything lit up. Sorry, Santa. What time is Fantasmic? It actually started at 9, so maybe. I think that's gonna have to be like a next week thing because we obviously missed it. And if we were trying to get in line for that right now, guys, it would definitely be difficult. We would not have a good spot at all. And I don't want to have you guys. I don't want to have to put it where we have to like stand in the back. Christopher said both. Okay, cool. You guys can hear the music. It's good, guys. It's going to be exciting next week when we get to go on to go see Paint the Night Parade, as well as the new the new firework display. So guys, this is actually where you can meet Maribel and Woody, and sometimes Miguel here at this meet and greet area over here. actually cooled down a lot. It's a lot cooler, guys. I know I mentioned earlier it was 88 degrees, but right now, guys, it is currently, there's the weather, 75, so it dropped 13 degrees. Let's see. Oh yes, I love the 70th ride. Yeah, it's going to be great to see it when it comes up. It's only a matter of time till they have the full decorations out. Star Wars fans, the Halloween tree's over on the other side. Welcome into everybody who is with us. We do appreciate you guys being here. For those of you who are new, I'm Ryan, and this is Disney Secret Kingdom. We live stream here every Tuesday and Friday. So yes, if you want to join in on the fun, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Literally like 4 people jump in. Those people just literally had like, there were a party of 2 up there, and they literally had like 5 or 6 people jump in line with them. Like, I can understand if it's like 1 person or 2 people, but having like 5 people jump in line with you, that's kind of crazy. Can you guys hear the Fantasmic music in the background? You know what I just realized, guys? If they are doing the fireworks tonight, we will be able to see them when we're on the ride. Because I believe that what time is it? It is currently 9:08. We got in around like 9:02. If it was a 40-minute wait, guys, the fireworks start at 9:30, so we might be able to see the fireworks on the train. Monique said a tiny bit. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't seem too bad weather, so I'm assuming they are going to be doing the firework display, but if that's the case, guys, we may actually be able to see the fireworks in the air. So that's going to be exciting, guys. I know I mentioned before in the past, guys, if you guys time it right, guys, you can actually be in line for the grand finale. I mean, get on the ride for the grand finale, and pretty cool experience seeing the fireworks while you're on the Big Thunder. So for those of you who are in the chat, you guys all know about the goat hack, right? The goat trick on this ride? Thunder Ridge right there. At night you can see the Tony Baxter painting in the salon easier. Okay, got to keep an eye out for that. Thank you, Gochogi. Be able to see that. What's up, Six Flags Road Trips? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Free Willy the whale passed away. Oh no, sad to hear that. You guys can see, not sure if you guys can see the pirate ship in the background. Yeah. The light's too bright. But they went Peter at the pirate ship. No trains are going by, guys. I wish there was a way we could see Fantasmic from here. That'd be pretty cool. Be able to see the show.
Chica, chicken.
If you guys look, you guys can actually see the top of the pirate ship. There's Peter Pan actually right up there. See if I can zoom in on it. Huh, we actually all see that.
It looks like Brennan. Yes, yes. You usually find them in those Corona. No. You find them in those bags that you have to like get them from games, and they usually die after a few days.
No, the tree's getting in the way, guys.
Usually in those movies, it's
oh well. Well, we saw some of it, guys.
It's like chicken, but it's not. Yeah.
Omar.
Oh, you don't like these things? They're like yeah.
So it's gonna be a little darker to see, guys, but you see that playing card, that card right there on the back of the thing? It's an ace of spades.
Oh, you don't like these things?
Too bad the whole entire show wasn't from right there, because we would have had a pretty good spot.
Oh, has stripes. It's a orange striped cat that's really big. Big orange cat.
Omar.
A big orange cat with stripes. A big orange cat with stripes. Yeah. Great job. It's a bird that, yes. Oh, Minecraft.
These kids in front of us are playing Heads Up.
A hump on the back. Oh, Lonnie had these in her sketchbook.
I'm trying to think, is there any Disney secrets for this ride? Oh yes. So guys, we're going to be making our way down further into the queue. Well, one of the signs on the queue has different names of the different names on it, and it's going to be the names of all the different Disney Thunder Mountains around the world. And the fun fact is that there's different distances on that sign, and all those distances are correct. That's the amount of distance from here to those over there. Oh, thank you, Omar. Appreciate it.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And you put like avocado on it, or you put butter.
Let's think it's a little zoomed in, guys. Trying to see if I zoom in a little more, it's not too dark for you guys, right? There you go.
You both your
So for those in the chat, do you guys know how do they determine whether or not they're going to have fireworks here at the park? I'll explain it to you guys in a sec. Okay guys, for those of you in the chat, so the way they determine whether or not they're going to have fireworks at night is what they do is they have a balloon. They'll have a balloon that they release, and that balloon, if it goes straight up in the air, then they know it's safe to do fireworks. However, if that balloon veers off to the left or to the right too much, that is when they determine that it's unsafe to do fireworks, and they call the fireworks the show off. The way they see it is if that balloon goes one way or the other, that's the same way that if there's a gust of wind, that's the same thing that's going to happen to the fireworks. So they decide to, that's how they determine whether or not there's going to be fireworks going off. Yep, very interesting.
I think they know.
I'd love to see it. They actually do release the balloon up in the air. Haven't got the chance and opportunity to see it, but I know that I've seen videos of them doing it. So if we just look up at the air at a good time, then it should be good to should be able to see it. Hi there, we got Sanchez. I'm hanging out with my friend Ryan from Disneyland. Well, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Glad that you are here with us. Oh, there's fireworks, guys. Got some fireworks, guys. See a lot of kids with lightsabers and adults too. Me and Brittany actually got our lightsaber about a month ago, and we have it in our room. We got the Anakin lightsaber, the blue one. We should bring it out. We didn't meaning to. It's just the only problem is that in order to use it, like we'd have to bring it in and disassemble it and reassemble it. And then if we were to go on any rides, we had to disassemble it again and have one of the cast members take it to one of the places for the cast members to hold. So it's a lot of work. But yeah, maybe we'll bring it out eventually. Do any of you guys do you guys in the chat, do you guys have any lightsabers or anything like that? And if so, which one? I know one of my friends, he tends to collect lightsabers, so I know collecting lightsabers is a thing. Sounds like fireworks, guys. I like everything but love the blue one. And that's the one we got. I believe it's the Anakin. Well, Maybe we'll post a picture of it on our community tabs or something like that. We are not Star Wars fan. We're actually in line for Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Okay, Winnie. Yeah, maybe we'll post it on our Instagram. For those of you guys in the chat, did I ever tell you guys the story of how when I was younger, I accidentally stopped the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad ride? The story goes is that when I was a kid, I was with a group of friends, and it wasn't too many of us, but for some reason they decided to split us up. So they put half of us on one train, and half of us were waiting in line for the next train. Well, what we decided to do is we decided to reach out and give each other a high five while the train ride was taking off. Well, we ended up doing that, but when we did, as soon as we did that, we were able to give each other a high five. The cast members immediately stopped the ride, and they literally had to evacuate my friends off the ride. Well, to this day, I could say I ended up breaking down the Big Thunder Mountain attraction. Well, that's up, AA Ron 16. Thank you for joining us. Ezra's lightsaber blaster. Ezra's lightsaber blaster. I don't think I've seen that one. The one we got, I've seen Anakin's, I've seen Obi-Wan's, I've seen Luke's. I haven't seen that one though. Is that one? Gee, very crazy, Ryan. And wild. Yeah, I was only like 10 at the time, so it was one of those things where they couldn't really get us in trouble because we were too young. But still, it was one of those where I was old enough to remember. So, but yeah, glad that you guys are all here with us. We appreciate you guys jumping on.
Like they possess you, but it's yes. It's like it goes like grr, it's like raw, it's like furries. What's Dr. Piggy? What's Dr. Piggy? Bear, black bear. A furry.
Thank you all for hopping on with us, as we are currently in line for Big Thunder Railroad. Wow, I can't speak. We are almost there, guys. I'm very well behaved in any ride, no matter what happens. Yeah, us too. Yeah, just to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. I mean, we've seen videos and cases and know of cases where people kind of act out. Actually, one of the cases where we had an instance like that is when about a year and a half or 2 years ago, we were on Pirates of the Caribbean, and there was a group of teenagers in front of us. They actually ended up getting possibly escorted off the ride by security. It's called Did They Get Kicked Out of Disneyland? And we actually have that video on our channel. So maybe one of the mods can look it up, maybe Star Wars fan, or one of the other mods, just drop it in the chat, and so people can check that out when they get a chance.
I just take off my shoes. I have socks on. Everyone, lock it.
I may have not been the guy shouting at people and shutting up on Haunted Mansion. Yeah. Well, if we ever hear that going chuggy, we'll know who it is. Might have to show me that. Okay, yeah, definitely, Monique. We definitely will. AA Ron 16. There's those two lines. So this left lane right here is the lightning lane. This right line is the regular standby line, but this one over here is the lightning lane. It's quicker, but you obviously are going to pay more. I mean, it does make sense to use the lightning lane if you're willing to pay the money. However, there's been times where me and Brittany have gone throughout to the day of the park, even when it's busy, and we got on a bunch of rides and we didn't have to use the lightning lane. So it's up to you personally, but we do have tips and tricks that we encourage you to use in order to make your experience a lot more enjoyable. Going to show you. Do you remember how long ago that stream was? Which one? The Pirates of the Caribbean one? Because the Pirates of the Caribbean one, that one was about, it's called They Get Kicked Out of Disneyland. And it's actually under our videos tab. So, yeah, it would be under our videos. Welcome, MB. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you hopping on. Dilba Aaron, you got to pay more, LOL. Yep. The free pass, fast pass is the thing of the past now. But yeah, like I was saying, me and my sister Brittany, we do have tips and tricks in order to get around that. One of them is single rider. Another one is if you are coming to the park early in the morning, try to get on as many rides as you can in the morning, like some of the big ones, because that's what time you will be able to accomplish a lot. Contrary to that, if you come at the nighttime, wait until the park closes and try to wait till then, because a lot of people tend to leave the park and a lot of people will be gone, so the wait times will be less. So for instance, me and Brittany, we came to the park about a month or two ago, and we got on what was it, we got on Casey Junior Circus, Thunder Mountain, and Haunted Mansion all within a half hour before the park closed. So we did get to do a lot. B said, appreciate you coming on, B. Okay guys, so I'm going to try to show you the sign that I was talking about earlier that had all the different names of the Thunder Mountain from around the world. Let's see if we can see it. You're good, D. I'm glad to do the stream. I'm glad to have you in here with us. Appreciate it. I think the start side that can be will you be here for the 70th? Hopefully, you'll be here. Monique said, sure has been a wild, crazy night tonight. Yeah, it has. A lot of rides. A lot of people, so. But a lot of fun for sure. And we're glad that you guys are all here able to join us. So guys, this is not the sign I was talking about earlier. All the different names on it in the distances, that's the one that talks about that has the different Thunder Mountains from around the world. And of course, it's kind of hard to show you guys, so you guys will have to just take my word for it right now until we can get it in the day and see this in the daylight. Did they kick out Disneyland? Well, thank you, Going Shogi. Appreciate dropping the link. So yeah, you guys can check that out whenever you guys get a chance. And once again, thank you to Going Shogi for dropping that. The only problem, guys, is there's no audio because we weren't in the same boat as them, but we did get footage of the security guards standing outside next to them. And we actually did have another experience on our live stream about a month ago or two ago, where Disney security had to escort some people out. So can't remember which one live that was, so that one's going to be kind of hard to find. But yeah, so it's happened to us more than once. And once again, thank you, Gon Shogi, for dropping in that link. We appreciate it. okay, no worries, going Shelby. You guys can see we are going to be almost there. For those of you guys in the chat, which line do you think we'll get in? Which number? I believe it's up to number 15 or 16, from 15 or 16 rows. So drop your answer down in the chat. I think it's going to be, they sent us in row number 3 last time, but I think they're going to send us in row number 12. So for me, I say 12. I just want to say it right now because I know as soon as we get closer, if I would have guessed that. Oh guys, there's fireworks. So we will be able to see the firework display, guys. Pretty cool, guys. It is currently 9:32, so yeah, the fireworks are gonna... As soon as we get the fireworks are going off, guys, we have to walk up. Yes, I'm going to join on DSK line for 70th. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that, D. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. So we will be seeing the fireworks as soon as we get on the ride. So that's going to be fun. You guys can probably hear the fireworks behind us. And of course we'll be on the other side. So guys, we're in the background, guys. Oh, and of course there's things blocking it, guys. So it says fireworks on the Thunder is amazing, especially during the grand finale. Yes, definitely is. Oh, guys, we got number 1. Haven't gone on number 1, guys, so it's gonna be fun. Okay guys, we're in for a treat, guys, as we are going to have the fireworks going off. Yep, definitely a good time, guys. Yeah, this train better hurry up because we want to be able to see the fireworks. fireworks should be going for it's like 10 more minutes, so we're good. Is there any ride at the park that you wouldn't ride, Ryan? Ooh, good question, B. I don't think so. Honestly, I feel like if every single ride here, I'd be able to ride.
Welcome back, partners. Takes it out to the left, please. Left hand side only. Thank you. My hat, bro.
Magic coaster, it's a tight fit. Okay. Oh, we're gonna miss the grand finale. Where the fireworks go? Oh, it's just the grand finale, dude. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, beautiful fireworks in the background. There you go. This way and see how that goes. I don't know.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Monique, that was brilliant. And the fireworks in the background, yeah, definitely make an experience that much more enjoyable. Unfortunately, guys, we just barely missed seeing the grand finale, but at least you guys were able to see what it would be like with the fireworks going on Thunder Mountain during the firework display. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Helps us out a bunch.
Not those fireworks. That's a fun idea. I have water for the
You guys can see it is currently very busy here. As Friday night goes along, it will become busier and busier until, like, I want to say at the last hour and a half, guys, before the park closes. That is when it's going to start getting less crowded. Oh, they're sending us this way. B said, now for Fantasmic. Actually, Fantasmic is over. They're going to be having a later show, but I think we're not gonna stick around for that, because honestly guys, I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:15, so I might be heading towards the front. And plus my phone is beginning to die. So please tap that like button and subscribe to Disney Secret Game for all the Disney details and fun facts. Well, thank you, Shogi, much appreciated. And welcome back in, Paul. It must be very difficult, guys, for the cast members. I got to give it to them, because they are here trying to direct traffic and serve all the Disney guests. But I know they might likely give everyone, like, they likely get, like, yelled at and everything like that. So shout out to all the Disney cast members that make everything possible here. People are just pouring into Adventureland, guys. So guys, since you might be ending this one, is there any rides that you guys would like to see us go on Tuesday? I know that we have Astro Orbiter as the suggestion. What else? There's Indiana Jones, obviously, we got to try to hop on. But is there any other rides, guys, that you would like to see us go on our next live stream? You get tired. B said, do you ever get tired of going to the parks? Honestly, no, B. I enjoy it. I enjoy coming to the parks, having fun, and then always, guys, it's fun live streaming and sharing it with you guys. Never parks are fun. Yep, Monique. Gotta go outside back. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night, everyone. Well, thank you, Shogi, for hopping in. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, like I said, have a wonderful night and hope to see you on the next one. Small World, please, and Dumbo too. Okay, we'll try to get at least Small World. Small World is definitely something that we want to go on. Because actually, I believe on 13th is when we're going, and that's actually when the first day it's Small World is back. So we definitely want to try to get on that for sure.
Where are you? And you're like, we're by a rock in a red car.
Oh, thank you, B. Appreciate that. You guys can see a lot of people. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Okay, that's another one. Oh, you have plenty of time on Tuesday. Character meet and greets too. Okay. We'll try. We'll see who's available. You guys can see now the trouble of leaving after the firework display. Firsthand, guys. Guys, I am really surprised they do not have the right side park exit to the right. Let's go. Actually, they do have it, so we'll show you guys a little backstage of what it looks like.
Hey, all right?
So guys, this is one of the alternate exits that you can use to go. So this is the alternate exit, guys, that you use if you guys aren't able to go down Main Street. They usually use these exits like if there's parades or firework displays or anything that's going on down Main Street. So make sure that you guys use these if possible. The way we're going actually, guys, is actually behind the what's it called, the Jungle Cruise. You guys can see the Jungle Cruise vehicles. So this is where they store all the extra what's that called? Extra Jungle Cruise vehicles. Jungle Cruise, that's so cool. Yep. And just like that, we are coming out next door to the fire station. That's the dry docks for the Jungle Cruise boats. Yep, those are the dry docks. Okay guys, we are going to be ending the live stream here. We appreciate you hopping on with us. We had a lot of fun. We went on a lot of rides. Had a lot of fun in the chat. Like I said, we will be going live again on Tuesday, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. We will be putting out in our community note tabs, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thank you to all our old friends as well as the new friends we made, and we look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. If you have not yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and like I said, we will be seeing you Tuesday. Everyone have a wonderful evening, night, morning, or wherever you guys are at, and look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye guys. Thank you again, Paul. Have a good evening. Night.